17?
Yeah, it's gonna be above.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Okay, so now that I'm a whole light level higher now, I'm assuming. Yes, I am. Ooh, this is exciting. 320, 320, 320, 317.
What's the helmet?
Ah, shit.
Oh, it's
I didn't decrypt the helmets yet. Oh, I'm so excited. 320. Oh my, I'm 320.
Yeah,
I did it.
We cheated our way.
I did it. I fucking did it. Look at that, 321. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm so excited. This is great. This is fucking awesome.
Dude.
Why do you say you cheated?
Because
No,
320 was the max light, and now it's
Now it's
335.
335, so like the whole thing was to get to 320, it's the highest light level you can be.
But
But now they've raised everything up. They've raised
Here we go.
the cap.
Here we
up,
go.
So now you can get to 320.
Here we
no
go.
problem. Or just fucking do it, man.
Ready? My name's Natsu, and I got into video games when I was like 6. My cousin Kyle, I went over to his house one time, and he had a lot of computer games. Carnivores 2. It was like one of those games where you're a guy running around killing dinosaurs, and it's like hunting for deer, except they're dinosaurs, and I love dinosaurs. So I started playing that game, and then before I left his house, he had a Game Boy Color that he didn't want anymore, and he's like, hey, you want this Game Boy Color? It comes with Buzz Lightyear. And I was like, oh yeah, oh, I love it. As far as PvP goes, which is kind of the only statistic that people look at if they want to say, like, look at how good you are, PvP being player versus player, looking at the Destiny tracker, you can kind of get a sense of where you are. In certain aspects, we're actually in the top 15-10% in quite a few things. It would probably take someone a couple of months, depending on how often they play games. If they play first-person shooters, it'll take a couple of months, but if they just haven't played video games for like 4 or 5 months to get competitive, if they wanted to, if they wanted to understand the entire story, I mean, that's all up to them. I mean, we play the game all the damn time, and we don't understand the entire story, but that's just because its storytelling is odd. Okay, so this is part 1 of a 3-part piece I did for my sophomore seminar final. I had about 5 weeks to work on it, considering I was on the later date, and the prompt was create anything so long as you're excited about it. So the minute that I was told of this prompt, I decided to do something about Destiny, and I wanted to make it something nice, good-looking enough to put in a portfolio. I was born with Alexander. I decided to change it because when I was younger, there were a lot of people under the exact same name. That being either Alex, Alexander, Alexis, Alexa, Alexandra, Alexandria. There were just way too many to count, to the point where it was kind of annoying. And in a sense, I guess I wanted to stand out a little bit. So by 3rd grade, I ended up changing my name to Seth. I kind of looked at this character and related the name to being a badass, or to just being someone who's really cool. So I called myself Seth. And a character's name came up that I was kind of taken aback by, because, I don't know, it just sounded a little different, that being Natsu. And I just thought, wow, what a cool sounding name. Gave it a few weeks of time, and every time I came back to it, I was like, wow, what a cool name. And by that time, I was just like, all right, yeah, I mean, my name's not Seth anyway, so just call me Natsu. Is any of my identity
Well, for one, you're not a tall, blue-haired woman.
Is any of my identity related to a tall, blue-haired, pink suit-wearing female human? I don't really think so, as much as I like to not really play as myself in video games, because playing as myself is boring. And as much as I feel like I'm trying to become my own individual by playing these video games or watching all these things and maybe modeling myself after it's still my dad. And I'm like, no way. Everything from the way I laugh to how I tell a joke or what I think is funny is somehow related to my dad. So I wouldn't really say it's the biggest influence. Maybe it's just genetic. So this is my comic. It's about, or actually, it's called Overload, and it's about this girl who pretty much, from the backstory, you can tell that she plays video games a lot, and she explains that she's kind of the top 2% of these video game players, and it's a linear story of when a competition's about to come out, what's happening from like a couple days beforehand to the day of to the days after. because I focused on this maybe a little too much, and my other finals before the comic final, I didn't put as much time and effort into the comic, considering it was 20 pages that I had to finish in about a 3 days time period. Corners were cut. Some backgrounds were just not done. Anatomy issues were here and there, and a lot of the steps that I usually do to finish something were not incorporated. And it's a damn shame, because during the critique they were pretty much saying everything that I knew was already wrong with it, and I kind of didn't really learn anything.
I will take them all.
Gotcha! Objection! Show me a move. This isn't good.
My YouTube channel is nSunny, and I started it December of 2015. I just kind of wanted to make a gaming channel just because it's not really that everyone was doing it, but I could see the amount of fun that people were having doing it. And I thought, hey, playing video games, making money on the side, not a terrible idea. Especially since if I were to make money from it, after school is over, I could buy back some of the programs that I couldn't use anymore. So, say Premiere, Photoshop, Illustrator, once school is over, I can't use this anymore. But if I were to make money from playing games on YouTube, or just making films in general, I can make that money and buy back the programs. The amount of money I've made exactly on YouTube, according to YouTube, is about 57 cents. And that's for about 2 months of continuous work and monetized videos.
And how many views?
Ooh, I believe I am at 1,900 at this moment. One of the pieces, the Titan piece, actually made it onto the Bungie Instagram page, and like official Bungie, not just like a fan or anything, and it got like 30,000 views, 6,000 favorites, 60 comments in like a few hours, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. My love for the game definitely transferred into the love of the art, considering I tried my damnedest to put as many little tidbits, hints, clues, and homage to the game in there. Starting a week and a half ago when they were posted to now, each one's gotten about 130,000 views. And I thought that was pretty spectacular, considering nothing I've ever done in my entire life concerning art has ever reached such a level. Like, literally all the things that I've done, I've never reached that many views combined. And it's kind of left an impact on me, I guess. Ah, shit. Oh, I got you, boy. Yes! Postmortem triple down. It's ours. Pick it up, Marco. Pick it up. Oh, man, that was awesome. What a way to finish that off. Okay. Oh, is he waiting for me? Marco, you legend. Marco. You are awesome, Marco. Yes! Marco, we must dance. Oh, just kidding. We can't dance. This is no time for dancing. We got him. We got him.